Yes, very good evening. How
How
are
are
you?
you?
I'm fine. Okay. So, may I know where are you from?
Yeah, I'm also yeah, I'm
Yeah,
also yeah. So we are meeting first time. Could you introduce yourself first? Then we will start our conversation.
of course. Basically,
Yeah.
I'm Chandan Lahiri and I belong to the Bihar state. I'm a teacher at primary school as well as I'm running my YouTube channel. There I'm just uploading as a conversational video for helping other. Yeah, it's all about me. And what about you?
Yeah, so as you know, I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed my master's in finance and marketing, and I have recently cracked UGC NET examination also. So now I'm looking for assistant professor job, and as well as I'm running a YouTube channel. Name is Speak with Priyanka Kataria, and reading book and talking to people. These are my hobbies. Yeah, that's all about myself.
Okay, that's very nice. So you just want to become as a post in a government field, right?
Not only government, but yeah, like I want to join a university or college as a assistant professor. No matter it's a government job or it's a private job, but private job, yeah, it's a good, but government job is little secure. So I'm looking for
Of
government
course.
job.
Of
Yeah,
course, I can understand. But it is a very difficult to finding,
yeah,
government field. Yeah,
yeah.
but
So
you can expect to having job in private very easily. Okay.
yes,
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
Okay.
So are you a teacher? Are you a government teacher or a private teacher?
Private teacher, you can say. I'm a private
Okay.
teacher. Yeah.
So which subject are you teach?
Basically, I'm teaching at primary school, 1 2 5 6 7. So it is
Hmm.
easy for teaching all of subjects. You can say younger students there. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, so
comfortable. Yeah.
okay. So what you usually do in your free time?
Okay. Basically, I don't have free time. Okay, as you think. Basically, I just attend my schools like 9 to 2. I'll busy there, and after finding only the 1 hour, you can say, for attending the session of conversation. And after reaching 3 p.m., I have to take home classes of a student. So and
Okay.
then again, I just come back. I just find myself free only at 7 at evening. So at that time, I just edit and etc. I do relate of my channel. Okay.
Mm,
So I'm busy person. Today Sunday. That's why I'm here. Okay. And
yeah.
attending conference call. Yeah.
Yeah, so how did you find me?
Okay. Basically, many of time I used to get so many person on my screen. So suddenly
Yeah.
one day I was watching some English content on my YouTube channel. So then I got your video on my screen. Then
Yeah.
you just used to mention all of the students, like if the any people want to learn a spoken, so they can contact me. So that's why I just contact you through your channel. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
basically you were speaking very nice. So at that time I become a fan of yours.
Not
Really.
like that, but yeah, I'm learning this language. Still, I'm a learner. So yeah, I'm learning, and whatever I'm learning, I love to share with other people also. That is why I started my YouTube channel, and I'm enjoying whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, basically, when you are talking with any people without hesitation, without fear of low confidence, that is a
Yeah.
really great impression, impacted at the any person they are listening you're speaking. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm motivated so much to just attending your session because I'm
Mm,
also learner, you can say co-learner. So
yeah.
yeah, you can say yeah. I'm so
Yeah.
curious to know the way of your learning spoken English at your home. How are you learning?
Yeah, I am learning by practicing only. Like I have attended more than 1,000 sessions on Clappingo. So I have learned so many things from Clappingo tutors, and I have attended like more than 500 session with my co-learners. So this is
Oh
how
my
I am
God.
very deep into this language, and I'm learning day by day. And whenever I get free time, I try to connect with different people. So that is the only thing, whatever I'm like, what I'm doing, and I'm improving. And not only English, my perception is also changed because of connecting so many people. So now I think differently. Like about everything I think differently. My perception is different now. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it is because of my YouTube channel and clapping for tutors.
Yeah, yeah. During connection with the peoples of different cities and countries, your thinking level will be changed in
Yeah,
comparison to your previous times. I can understand. Little bit increasement, yeah, you can say development in your thoughts, right?
yeah,
And in a higher level. Of
yeah,
course, we are just involving self in a education field. So as
yeah,
much as we will be gradually awareing about the education, yeah, even you can say a part of something related of life, yeah, anything. Obviously, we will internally become so much mature about everything, and automatically, the change will be, the thoughts will be changing out according to
yeah,
time. This is a
yeah.
natural process of any human's life. Yeah, you
Yeah. So
can say
what do you do for your English? Any
nothing.
particular?
Basically, okay. Basically, I love to read novels. Okay,
Mhm.
because reading is a very essential part of anything, any education field. So that's why I love to read novels as well as if I get any exchange vocabulary. So I note down, try to just use in my conversation time. And yeah, I have been attending many sessions just like you through my YouTube channel, and I'm helping to the beginner. So yeah, I'm not helping to the beginner. I'm helping to myself by that way. And yeah, you can say we are happy helping to each other.
So have you
Yeah.
read this novel, this book? Sorry.
No, no, no. I'm not. I haven't read like that book.
From online
But
from Amazon, and I'm going to read this book. Like yesterday I was traveling, so I started reading this book, and it's very interesting book. So that is why I shared with you. Name
of
is
course, thank you.
Who Will Cry When You Will Die. That is very nice book. So can you
Okay,
suggest
okay.
me book? Because I am
Thank
very
you so much for your, okay, okay. Thank you so much for giving me that book names. Of course, I'll next purchase this book through my Flipkart. You can say because I'm purchasing online book. Okay,
yeah,
so that's why. Yeah. Generally, I have been reading novels of random. Okay. Basically, relate of adventure, yeah, scientific, mysterious. I like to suspicious story.
yeah.
Okay. Because if you go in a like that, criteria, so you will get the suspicion. I mean to say very strange vocabulary. That is a very requirement for developing your speaking field. Okay. So that's why I like to just reading the mysteries because you need to having interest while reading any story. Okay. So when you will you get the interest of reading any story? If they would be mysterious, so I think you will be get some suspense internally. Like after next page, I will be get something unique. So that
Mm.
will be motivate internally so much to just get ahead yourself for reading. So that's why I'm doing like that things. This is my own, you can say tragedy. You can say to learning this. Every people there has their own,
Yeah,
right?
so I have seen so many people they bought book, but they can't read that book like whole book. So like they started feeling bored about that book. So it's very difficult to read full book, or like they want to read book, but they are not able to read books because. So what would you suggest to them, how they can
That's why
develop this habit, or how they can make reading book interesting?
That's why I was just doing like that because I know the exact behavior of human, and I am the also come in the category of human. Now that's why I have to just know the weak point of us. Okay, in which time we become stuck. Yeah, get starting boring for anything. Whatever the which is a very requirement. Yeah, very important of our life. Always we are getting boringness in that field. Okay,
Mm.
so we have to just work on our mood also, our interest also. some of time we have to ignore our interests, yeah, our mind, subconsciousness, many things we have to work. Then it will be possible. Okay.
Mm.
We have to go against our subconsciousness also some of time. I did many of time. Okay.
Yeah.
But these are things is not a shareable. Anyone not share you by that way. I'm just
Mm.
sharing you because you are really eager to learn this. So first of
Yeah.
all, you have to just find the interest of yours. In which
Mm.
story, yeah, which type of story are you liking to just read out? You have to just track your interests and just you have to make the major part of while reading any story. Everything will
Mm.
be good according to your comfort. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is okay if you are not able to read whole book, because if you find interesting, then only you can read full book. Otherwise, you can switch to another book. Like some
No,
people.
basically most
Yes,
of the
yes.
case I also become boring, but I couldn't change my way of usual just I started. Okay, I couldn't change my way. I know I have to against my subconsciousness also. Then it will be
Yeah,
possible I can get the better experience as I want in life. So you have to go against your mind, your thoughts. Then it will be possible.
yeah,
Okay,
but sometimes the book is not related to our interest. So in that case, we can switch to another book, and we should try to find our interest. Like if
but
we,
how
like
will
my
you
interest
know?
is, I usually love reading books, motivational kind of books, or love story, or like story type book. But I don't really like science or these kind of books. So when if I get books from someone related to science, so it is very like very uncomfortable thing for me. But yes, you are right, we should try to get out of our comfort zone, then only we will
That
able
is a
to
main
learn.
reason. Because at the starting time, every book you like. Okay,
Mm,
before reading any books, you must like.
mm,
You were so much curious. Of course, I will finish this book. After
yeah,
reaching the middle of way, you will be getting boring. Okay, these things happening with everyone. Okay,
yeah,
that's why I told you have to go against your thoughts. Okay, it doesn't
comfort.
matter how boring that book. Yeah, comfort zone you can say. Yeah. Okay, I always finish all the storybook, no matter how boring that is. Okay, or how amusement, because there is no any way of finding your interest in any story, any storybooks. Okay, even you are starting very interestingly their story 5 to 6 page you will very much like, but after you will get the boring story, then what will you do? You will left out. No, this is not a great behavior of any educated. No matter what
Right,
situation is coming out in your life, you have to keep consistency of yours. This is
right.
the greatest way of. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. You are right. So that is why I was saying, when we connect with so many people, so then our question and our thought process change. My thought process also change whenever I get chance to interact with different people. Like usually I thought, if we don't have interest to any book, so I have to switch another book. But now you changed my perception. I have to read whole book, because then only I will be able to gain some extra knowledge. Then I will be
Of
able to
course.
add some knowledge. Yeah,
You have
that's.
to just say to your mind. You have to just fix your mindset. Like
Hmm.
any books I will be get, I have to finish out, no matter what situation is happening with us. Okay.
Yes.
Everything will be good. Yeah. And if you are not capable to read out in a day 5 to 6 page, you just
Hmm.
start to just reducing a one of page number you can say, but at least
Yeah.
you just read at least the one page every day. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it would be take some time, but it okay. After finishing this whole journey of your reading, you must get so much amusement internally. Okay,
Right.
and maybe after ending, you will have so much experience, related vocabulary, as well as the story image visualization also would be existence internally of your mind. Okay,
Yeah. That's true.
yeah,
Yeah. So,
okay,
like, let's switch the topic now. It's done about reading.
okay,
So,
okay.
you are a teacher and you teach primary, like small kids. So, how was your experience?
My experience is good. You can say I have a clarity about every situation, every fact. That's why I'm so positive all the time. When I talk to with any person, I talked very openly, very expose myself internally. I don't fear any low confidence, any type of issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anyone with whom you can speak in English in your school or in your at your home?
No, there
Yeah.
is no anyone because I'm living at Bihar state. You can say this is a village background. This is very
Yeah.
difficult to finding any one of them who can you just maintain your conversation. I'm
Right.
alone there, and many of willing to giving their number, but I couldn't accept it all of number because I'm a teacher. I'm all the time attending my schools. Like, how will I talk? That is the
Right.
reasons.
That's true. So do you have any
Yeah.
question?
Of course, I have a question like, I just get the quality of yours. You are a little bit shy internally. Okay. That is true, na? You are shy
Yes, yes.
person.
Like now I am extrovert kind of person, but initially I was an introvert kind of person. I was not like able to talk to anyone in Hindi also, but now I can speak about, yeah, my, we can say my qualities. I'm a introvert kind of person and shy also.
Of course. So that's why. It is a very difficult to get expose yourself with anyone. I can understand. But there is the only way of learning this language. You just expose yourself. Only
Yeah,
then you can talk very confidently with anyone.
yeah.
Okay. There is
And
no other way.
And I will tell you, I am going to tell you a funny thing. Like in my family, no one knows about my YouTube channel. They know, yeah, I'm doing something different. I'm doing something in English, but I never show them my videos because I'm very shy. I thought, I always thought like they are going to make fun of me or like this. I'm not. Like very extrovert kind of person, so that is why I always hide my channel name with my family member, with my relatives. Nobody knows about my channel till now.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. After just reach out the level of great YouTuber, you must aware of
Yeah,
your family also, so that
yeah,
they will be proud at you. Yeah, my daughter, something they has a done, have a done something unique internally, and they surprise me suddenly.
right.
Astonishment. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I have a question for you. Like, in which background have you done your study? English medium or Hindi medium school?
Both medium, where like I have done my schooling till 6th from English medium. After that I went to Hindi medium. Then like my schooling half in English and half in Hindi. Then I joined uh, like when my graduation. So that time my subject is English literature, was English literature. So that
Mm.
time I also studied in English medium, and then I have done MBA. So MBA, of course, it was in English. So my background is mixed. I could say
Okay,
in the.
okay. That's why really I think you are aware about both of situation. That's why you are very good understabilities you have still. Of course, like I just want to know how long have you been involving self for learning spoken English?
It's been 4 or 5 months, just 4 or 5 months.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
can give you guarantee like after reach out the 1 year, maybe you will be good at your speaking. Because
yeah,
directly are you speaking with a stranger? So it is
mm,
not a easy to speaking. Okay. This is the real practicing. As a generally, if the people are attending any class of any teacher, they have been giving so many tasks to just make out and like instructions, but they are not doing that person a real practicing, which is a very
yeah,
requirement for learning. This is a real
yeah,
practice is that you just need to practice. Okay.
mm,
Because sentence structure you just create out on your notebook and you forget out. Okay.
forget.
But you are doing the real practice by speaking with other. If the any
Yes,
people want to soon learn this language, don't need to practice directly with other. Okay.
yeah, that.
Yeah. This is the real way of learning spoken. And yeah, I have a talk with the many person as a audio call also. because previous time, like 5 to 6 months before, I used to use many application. So that application was responsible for me to get better experience in this time. That's why I'm speaking with you as a
Yeah.
normally you can say. Yeah. But I just want to be a correct in every sentence. And it will
Yeah.
be only possible when I will be maintain my consistency for long.
Yes. Now you need accuracy. I also working on my accuracy. I'm still making mistake, but I'm not worry about it. I'm working on my mistakes. So now
I think
I feel, yeah, definitely one day I will become a good in this language.
okay. I'm just want to sharing my experience, basic experience. Like there is no need to worry. We both
Hmm.
are learner. We both are just trying to learn, try to adopting the second language in life in our life. This is not our native language.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will take much time. No, we are not trying at our childhood. Okay, so
Yeah.
we will become so much fluent in this field. Just 6 months and 7 months, I think nothing will happen. But we are really do much things as we expected. So we
Right.
should be proud. We should be owe our struggle self. Whatever we did, we get soon result also. Okay,
Right. That's true.
okay. So
Yeah.
tell me, I have no any question.
Yeah, I don't have any questions, so I think we have to sum up the session. We will meet soon with the topic. It's
Of
our
course,
first conversation, so we have random conversation. So next time we will have a different topic and we will speak on it on that topic.
of course, of course. So it's a very nice conversation. Thank you so much for giving your precious time to me. Okay,
Yeah, so
and
much.
yeah, may I upload this video on my channel?
And you can upload this. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a good day.